Sun Tzu said, "The art of war is of vital importance to the state. It is a matter of life and death, a road either to safety or to ruin."
Has begun, shaking the ground with the force of 1,000 guns, passing the line of fire.
and far away from the European fronts, one man joins forces with an unlikely ally, with whom he conducts raid after raid and forces the enemy to redistribute his armies. The sun burns the desert sand as the legend in Arabia grows. The man is T.E. Lawrence, and these are the 7 pillars of wisdom.
From home, a man with a mission, in the heat of the glistening sun, in the heart of ancient tradition, this man's journey has only begun. Lead the charge, a raider has entered the battlefield. Sabotage, the game is about to unfold. As the darkness falls and Arabia calls, on the spreads his wings as the battle begins. May the land lay claim unto Lawrence name. 7 pillars of wisdom lights the flame. Our goals to gain independence, hide and seek hunters hot to the trail. Join the ranks, obtain their acceptance. Side by side raid the Ottoman rail. Lead the charge, Medina, Medina, Damascus calls. Sabotage, demolish the bridges to dust. As the darkness falls and Arabia calls, on the spreads his wings as the battle begins. May the land lay claim unto Lawrence name. 7 pillars of wisdom lights the flame. After the war has been won, deception or treason, who can tell? Who stood to gain, who stood to lose, who did the dying? Betrayal and trust from within, or compel. The pillars of wisdom can tell. Back home where a new life awaits, whispers are past, the signs of Arabia calling.
Gas, the ultimate weapon of cruelty. A highly effective delivery system of a slow and painful death. This time, a fortress and its few defenders would suffer its horrible consequences. Out of the poisonous cloud came an army of men who should already have been dead.
There's a thunder in the east. It's an attack of the disease. They've been blazing poison gas. 7,000 charge en masse. Turn the tide of the attack and force the enemy to turn back. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Also jetzt werden and again. Attack of the dead. 100 men facing the red. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again. Also jetzt, then and again. Attack of the dead, 100 men, facing the red. Once again, 100 men, charge again, die again. war. Hindenburg against the Tsar, moving 12 battalions large into a Russian counterattack. They'll be fighting for their lives as the enemy revives. Russians won't surrender, no, striking fear into their foe. And that's when the dead men are marching again. Also jetzt and again, attack of the dead, 100 men, facing the lead, once again, 100 men, charge again, die again, also jetzt and again, attack of the dead, 100 men, facing the lead, once again, 100 men, charge again, die again. 150,000 tons of steel set the course for the Atlantic with the Allies on the hill. Firepower, firefight. Battle stations keep the target steady in sight. Into formation, the hunt has begun. Defend a nation. The fleet is coming. He was made to rule the waves across the seven seas. To lead the war machine. To rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas. The Bismark and the Kriegsmarine. At the bottom of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they are bound by iron and blood. The flagship of the Navy, the terror of the seas, his guns have gone silent at last.
This is Verdun. Here, they shall not pass.
As the drum roll started on that day, like 100 miles away, a million shells were fired, and the green fields turned to grey. The bombardment lasted all day long, yet the forts were standing strong. Heavily defended, now the traps been sprung and the battle's begun. Descending to darkness, 303 days below the sun, fields of Verdun, and the battle has begun. No way to run, father and son, for one by one, under the gun, thy will be done. And the judgment has begun. No way to run, father and son, for one by one, fields of Verdun. Though a million shells have scarred the land, one has the upper hand. From the ground above to trenches, where the soldiers make their stand, as the trenches slowly turn to mud, and the quickly start to flood. As the waves in every corner, as they die in the blood, fill the trenches with blood. Descending to darkness, 303 days below the sun, fields of Verdun, and the battle has begun. No way to run, father and son, for one by one, under the gun, thy will be done. And the judgment has begun. No way to run, father and son, for one by one, fields of Verdun. Fields of execution turn to wasteland from the grass. Thou shalt go no further, it was said they shall not pass. The spirit of resistance and the madness of the war. So go ahead, face it and join the dead. Though you die where you lie, never asking why. Below the sun, fields of Verdun, and the battle has begun. No way to run, father and son, for one by one, under the gun, thy will be done. And the judgment has begun. No way to run, father and son, for one by one, fields of Verdun.
They will never take our land. Release the water. Release the flood.
Keeping the kingdom free. As the Archduke falls and the battle horn calls, our life would never be the same. We were looking down the barrel of our gun. Now the war has come and the battle's begun. We are desperate to know the road. To the war drum we'll be marching till it's done. Lead the way, we will follow into the fray. We will hold the line, we will not be led astray. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our standard answer will be the end of the race to the sea. The last piece of Belgium's free. We're keeping a slipper, are cogging the war machine. October of 1914. As our foe draws forth, we are moving on north. We will never let them have it all. There's a price for freedom paid by Belgium's sons. They may take our towns, they may conquer our grounds. We'll defend the nation and the crown. We'll uphold our independence with our guns. All the way on to triumph for the judgment day. We will follow and we will not be led astray. For king and for country, we are flooding the a king and a soldier fighting shoulder to shoulder. See a king and a soldier fighting shoulder to shoulder. He overruled his commanders. He made a last stand defenders. We see a king and a soldier fighting shoulder to shoulder to keep the last piece of Belgium free. All the way unto triumph or to judgment day, we will follow and we will not be led astray. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our standard answer will be the end of the race to the sea. The last piece of Belgium's free. We're keeping a sliver, a cog in the war machine. October of 1914. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. Our standard answer will be the end of the race to the sea. We're free. For king and for country, we are flooding the river. No more of our country lost. The land will be held at all cost.
High above the blood and mud of the battlefields, there was another war going on. A war for superiority in the air between the daredevils of the sky, known as the Aces. Among them, one man and his plane stand out. The Red Baron.
Man and machine and nothing there in between. The flying circus and the man from Russia. The sky in a plane, this man commands his domain. The western front and all the way to Russia. Just from above, you're under fire. Still red as blood, it's Roman higher. Born a soldier from the horseback to the skies. That's where the legend will arise. And he's flying higher, king of the sky, flying to pass and he's flying to high. Higher, an eye for an eye, the legend will never die. First to the scene is a lethal machine. It's not the April and the tide is turning. Fire the whale, it's the thrill of the kill. Flying the nation down with engines burning. Embrace the flame, red squadron leader. Call out this name, protect a fleeger. In the game to win, the gambler rolls the dice. 80 allies paid the price. And he's flying higher, the king of the sky, flying to pass and he's flying to high. Higher, an eye for an eye, the legend will never die. Sky is flying to pass again, is flying too high, is flying higher. An eye for an eye, the legend will never die. Higher. Soldier from the horseback to the skies, and the legend never dies. And he's flying, and he's flying, and he's flying higher. The king of the sky is flying to pass and he's flying to high. Higher, an eye for an eye, the legend will never die. Higher, the king of the sky is flying to pass and he's flying to high. Higher, an eye for an eye, the legend will never die.
Raid after raid, men charge straight into the fire, laying their lives down for a few feet of ground. it is a costly and destructive tactic. Some men have found out that a single shot can be more efficient than a hail of bullets when directed from a sniper's sight. Like ghosts, they sweep across the trenches with deadly precision.
Between the lines, a soldier breaking their confines. From overseas, a war in foreign land, await the eager recruits. And in the midst among the men, a soldier with a different past returns to his roots. Into battle, the gas has them been. Then this soldier invoked the spirits of the wind. Under fire, a ghost that rules the battlefield. Move between the lines, a soldier breaking the confines. Another man and rifle, a marksman and a scout revealed. Makes his way from trench to trench alone, moving undetected. And on the fields of Passchendaele, a guiding light for reinforcements finding their way. And in the battle of the Scar, bring ammo over no man's land and fire away. In the battle, the gas had them bend. They gamma invoke the spirits of the wind. Under fire, a ghost that rules the battlefield. Move between the lines, a soldier breaking the confines. Another man and rifle, a marksman and a scout revealed. Makes his way from trench to trench alone, moving undetected.
A world war has many battlefields, but none were as hostile as the Alpine front. High up, men would haul artillery, dig caves, and constantly climb higher for a better position. Among all the dangers in this top of the world, few were as dangerous as the weather itself. Avalanches were constant. December the 13th, 1916, became known as the White Friday, when thousands of men were buried under the snow. Some of those men are still up there, 100 years later, frozen in ice and snow.
I won't be coming home, I won't be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever. Here on the Alpine slope, where I did my final stand, I shall remain among the ice and snow that binds me to this mountain. A force of nature too strong, sent from above, where spirits live
Passchendaele, 1917. No man's land. Not a great place to be. Upon command, thousands of soldiers will march straight into the crossfire of thousands of guns, while the endless rain keeps pouring down. Perhaps it will raise a question. What is so great about war?
I'm paralyzed, my brother's eyes are gone, and he shall be buried here, nameless marks his grave. Mother home, get a telegram and shed a tear of grief. Mud and blood in foreign land, trying to understand. Where is this greatness of it told? This is the lies that we've been told. Is this a worthy sacrifice? Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score. There will be no encore. Great war, the one to end all wars. Standing here, I'm full of fear, with bodies at my feet. Over there, in the other trench, bullets wear my name. Lead ahead, as the captain said, and show them no remorse. Who am I to understand? What have I become? I do my duties, pay the price. I do the worthy sacrifice. I know my deeds are not in vain. Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score. There will be no encore. Great war, the one to end all wars. And feet by feet will be the place of a mile here. Though men are falling, we see heroes rise. We face the heat as we are fighting until the dawn. So follow me and we will write our own history. pattern followed, we came after. Or select, show the way. Evolution leading to hell, Alamein, till today. We're the first ones into the fray. Still commander, the battlefield at Flanders, just leading us. Storm of Panzer, that's all calling us. Still commander. From the Balkans introduction to the beast known as the leopard, with our chickens and centurions, our front line has been tempered. From the fields of Rock to the shores of Overlord, the beginning of the victory, shovels rolling onto sword. Or select, show the way. Evolution leading to hell, Alamein, till today. We're the first ones into the fray. Still commander to the battlefield at Flanders, just leading us. Storm of Panzer, that's all calling us. Still commander. Russia 1941. They don't belong, we stand our ground, a million strong. We are ready for the strike, face the army of the Reich, a million strong. This is our land, they don't belong. Here march our Shukovs and Stalin's orders, defend the motherland, Moscow shall not fall. Standing for the man, the blood for the homeland. Hear the mother's call, right for the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat. Face the bullets of their guns, Russia's daughters and her sons, all the brave who stand against the typhoon wave. From the mountains and the plains, coming thousands on the trains, day and night, rolling in to join the fight. From Kazakhstan to Magadan, call of the motherland. Russia shall prevail. Stand in full command, the blood for the homeland. Hear the mother's call, rise to the storm. Moscow will never give in, there is no surrender. Force them into retreat and into defeat.
Swiftly, the border's closing in. We're a company of soldiers, near 40 rifles strong. All alone, stand alone. Ardenner drums burning, and Rommel is at hand. As the blitzkrieg's pushing harder, the war is all around. All around, hold your ground. 18 days of battles, no one's on our side. You will fight for all until the bullets are gone. We will resist and fight, fight hard, 'cause we are all inside. We take up arms and fight, fight hard, resist and do what's right. No matter our fighting, the numbers will still count. We're outgunned and few in numbers, we're doomed to flag or fail. We fought hard, held our guard. But when captured by the Axis and forced to tell the truth, we will tell it with a smile, we will surprise them with a laugh. We are hard, we were hard. To hold the border, and that is what we did. Under our orders, in despite of our foe. We will resist and fight, fight
might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give the light so boldly, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of his glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story again. On the guard of 42, along the secret avenue, the stealth Sant'Angelo is waiting. They're the gods of the Holy See, they're the gods of Christianity, the God through history is made with salvation. They're the 189 in the service of heaven, they're protecting the holy line. It was 1527, give their lives on the steps to heaven, thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give their light so boldly, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of his glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story again. With dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, echo commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. Triumph for salvation, with dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, echo commendation, reincarnation, heaven is your destination. In the name of God, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword, give their lives so boldly, for the grace, for the might of the Lord, in the name of his glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword, come and tell the story, give their lives so boldly, come and tell the straight star story again.
Throw your soldiers into positions whence there is no escape, and they will prefer death to flight.
Roads and houses, since long gone, still long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair, knee deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march, long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair, knee deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march, long way from home, paying the price in young men's lives. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army in despair, knee deep in mud, stuck in a trench with no way out. Thousands of feet march to the beat. It's an army on the march, long way from home.
On Christmas Eve, soldiers from all sides laid down their arms and embraced their enemies like friends. For a moment, there was no war.
Silence. Oh, I remember the silence on a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence, then all the cannons went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on old snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home. Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign land where we faced our fears. We were soldiers, carried the war on our shoulders. For our nations, is that when we bury our friends? We were all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns lay to rest on old snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home. turns the ground white. On Christmas on the front line, we walk among our friends. We don't think about tomorrow. The battle will commence when we celebrate to Christmas. We thought about our friends, those who never made it home when the battle had commenced. When the winged hussars arrive, a cry for help in time of need, await relief from Holy League. 60 days of siege outnumbered and weak. Sent a message to the sky, wounded soldiers left to die. Will they hold the wall, or will the city fall? Dedication, dedication, they're outnumbered 15 to 1. And the battle's begun, and the winged hussars arrive, coming down the mountainside. Then the winged hussars arrive, coming down, they turn the tide. As the days are passing by, and as the dead are piling high, no escape and no salvation. Trenches to explosive halls are buried deep beneath the walls. Plant the charges there and watch the city fair. Desperation, desperation, it's a desperate race against the mind, and a race against time. And the winged hussars arrive, coming down the mountainside. Then the winged hussars arrive, coming down, they turn the tide. Cannonballs are coming down from the sky. January, are you ready to die?
Your blood starts to boil in your veins as you charge. As the fire inside is ignited by bloodshed, in the circus from north, will it be as was said? Will the serpent be woken? Fenrir house, Swedish pagans, marching on shore, horsemen Valhalla, the hammer of Thor. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. By blood, and we know if we fall, our comrades await in the hall. As the fire inside is ignited by bloodshed, in the circus from north, will it be as was said? Will the serpent be woken? And real house, Swedish pagans, marching ashore, horsemen Valhalla, the hammer of Thor. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again.
First to the battle, first to the feast. Destiny waiting, no retreat. Swedish pagans, marching ashore, horsemen Valhalla, the hammer of Thor. Out from Asgard, a Viking ship sails, never to turn back again.
as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Primo Victoria. man from Texas, a man of the wild, thrown into combat where bodies lie piled. Hides his emotions, his blood's running cold. Just like his victories, his story unfolds. Right, our white light, if there be any glory in war, let it rest on them like head. Cross the throne of Nazion, where no soldiers sleep and where hell 6 feet deep. The deathless weight, there's no debate. So charge and attack, going to hell and back. A man of the 15th, a man of can-do. Friends fall around him, and yet he came through. Let them fall face down if they must die, making it easier to say goodbye. Right, our white light,